Yo, I always have trauma when I hear Moneoa's name, man. Hey.
What? Why?
Because my ex, when she was cheating, she was with Moneoa.
When your ex was cheating, she was cheating on you with Moneoa. What?
No,
she was with Moneoa.
She was out with Moneoa.
Oh, so she was friends with Moneoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then man fast.
But it's got nothing to do with
Yes, it has nothing to do with Moneoa.
It's
your ex. Your ex.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest podcast in Africa. Yes, facts. Check the numbers. We're number one in Botswana. Yes. Namibia. Yes. Tanzania. Yes.
Kenya.
Namibia. Oh, I've said that right. Zimbabwe.
Yes. Mozambique.
Yes. Nigeria. Hey, I'm not sure about Nigeria.
Hey. Nah. Hey.
Nigeria, I don't know. I'm not sure. Might be number 10. Anyway, Soul Penduka is here. Ghost Lady is here. Fact Checker is here. Aya is here. Malinga is here. Make some motherfucking noise. This episode is brought to you by BYBIT. For those of you that want to try trading crypto, BYBIT is empowering all the chillers with a free $50 starter pack. Did you hear that, Ghost Lady?
Okay.
A free $50 starter pack to trade on the platform. To claim the $50 and trade, just click in the description below. Also, later on, we're going to be chatting to some females, since it is Women's Month.
Oh, yeah.
That are changing the world, doing big things.
Nice one.
We're going to be chatting to Dr. Nandipa Magudumana. She's the founder of Optimum Medical Aesthetic Solutions. And also Marcia Notolo Mayaba. She was the first female in SA motor industry to head a motor group listed in the JSE when she was appointed as the chief executive of Barlow World Motor Retail.
Jeez, that's massive.
Bro. Whoa. Yeah? For a change, you're going to be talking to women that make a difference, huh?
Yes.
I like these slay queens, you know?
Hey, they make a difference in life.
What are they fond of?
Yeah.
Fond of what?
Fond of niggas with money. They can find those.
Hey, dude, what is this whole thing? Do you know where the danger is? What is that
It's a
thing?
viral video.
It's a video.
So, yeah, I think these girls are just talking, right?
Yes, it's just a random video of the girl.
Yeah, and
she's trying to explain the danger, you know.
And she never gets to
She
explain
never-
what the danger
yes,
is. So
yeah.
it went viral. Yes, Aya.
So how do you use where the danger is? How do you use it in a conversation?
Oh, that's random.
It's just becomes
I
random.
think that's just random.
And it's now danger as in DENJA. Danger. Do you know where the danger is?
Do you know where the danger is?
Yes, the danger.
Oh, so you just throw it in there.
Yeah.
Yes, like
the
just
danger.
random.
Oh.
It doesn't need to make sense.
I heard there's a new one. Where's Kakela?
There's Kakela.
You know
Where
that
did
one?
that come from?
No?
There's another one. Let me play it for
was
you.
Kakela.
It was Kakela. When it was Kakela.
What does that mean now? What do you use that in context? It was Kakela.
That's deep.
Let me find it, man.
Hey, it was Kakela.
I love it when these things go viral, man. They're
on
so
cockle.
funny, bro. And it all comes from TikTok, no?
Yeah.
TikTok's the place, man. But I'm too old
You know
for
what?
that
You know
shit.
what I'm enjoying on TikTok? Just
tried.
listening to TikTok, the old audios from Wackhead. Hi, they're hilarious.
Oh, Wicked Simpson.
Yeah.
For real, he's got a thing now.
Yeah.
No, there's just TikTok. Like,
Oh, there's a...
just.
wow, for real.
And Mnaga loves TikTok. Yo, he's
Oh,
a TikTok
Are you
fan.
serious?
Actually, funny enough, he's the one that sends that to me.
Only. I want my phone.
It's
If you just bring my phone, you will never see me talk to you again. I want my phone only. Please.
So the Jolof gang guy wants his phone, and then the girl responds. We ask Kakela.
Ako right, we stupid. Ucinga lizavutanda wena. Bona amaphundi zakho zemalonda seke stupid we. Sapa ifoni yami sis.
Wait, that's
Don't
a
forget that uyazikakela because uyazikakela so phila kujova ngoku It's not a person you like. You have a life. Your life is finished now because you have a lot of sugar.
Yo, put your sugar. Yo. You have a lot of
in your body, and you're not a person you have a girlfriend in your life because your life is gone. Don't have a girlfriend, even lot of girlfriend. He's playing you. Lot of a girlfriend playing you and give money and give you everything you want, but don't give you a pussy. You see that?
A pussy.
Now I have a boyfriend, lot of boyfriends, but not quere boyfriends. You have a sugar. Every time if you forget to do a injection, you go to die, but
You go to die.
What injection?
Sugar diabetes.
Jeez. So 12-6, he gets an injection. Jesus Christ.
and you don't forget you are a guy off medication all the time. You see that? How? And there's a kakela. You have a guy who's messing for you. Have a kaka, who's kakela, who's kaka at a work time. You smelling with a kaka. Or you're an old man, very, very old man. By the time you have drunk, we have kakela shell. You know.
So this nigga, when he gets drunk, was
Damn, this nigga's got many problems. He's not getting a pussy. It's like they're packaging it. This pussy. It's like they package it, wrap it, put it in a nice bubble wrap. Here's a pussy.
You made it sound so neat.
Yes,
A puss.
You're not getting it. Wait, so this nigga has got sugar diabetes.
Yes.
Number one, right?
Yeah.
He has to take injections before having sex.
Yes.
Number two.
I think probably daily. I think isn't it daily?
Yeah, sugar diabetes.
Yes.
Jesus. And then
When he gets drunk,
you shit.
was
I don't think you should be even drinking. When you're at that stage with sugar diabetes, you shouldn't be drinking.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I was
Yeah, that could be the
I
issue.
don't know. Like I know, like I've heard of the sugar, the penis. I didn't know there's the element of who's kakela. Or it's just with him, like.
Yeah,
No, that's where the danger is.
Yes, that's when. You
When
see,
he drinks.
yeah, danger comes in there. The danger. The danger.
That girl is wild, man. We are
It has been a Xhosa girl also. We are skakela. It's like she be talking about random shit, you know? Like, oh, yeah, you forgot to send money yesterday. Oh, by the way, you are skakela. Like, how's the kids? We are skakela.
Anyway, hey, what's going on with Moneoa, bro? Anyone following that story?
Oh, Moneoa, there was a live that she did.
Yes.
And that's where she just confessed about her ex and all the trauma that she's been through. Like, it's been bad, Shem.
Fam, she's been through a lot.
You're friends with her, so.
Hey?
You're friends with her, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it like, we something like that, you know what I mean? But I didn't talk to her about it personally because, I mean, her phone was probably getting blown up yesterday because she went on a live and was telling the story of how the ex, what's his name? She said the name. It's Piwe Mapanga.
Piwe
Yes.
Mapanga.
Yeah.
Piwe is.
Yes. Like, she had bought a car, or he had bought her a car, but the car was in her name. And then he took the other car, the Beamer, bought the Range Rover for her. She was paying 2 cars. And they were dating. She didn't know where he was living.
Yeah.
And he was just like abusing her. Like, the live ended with her literally telling a story how she was hit by him and she was in the boot. At some point.
Yeah.
Like, financially abusing her.
Physically,
emotionally
everything.
abusing her.
Let's call
And man,
him,
she's
man.
been through a lot.
Who's
dog.
this nigga? Do you know this nigga?
I don't know him, bro.
Jeez.
I don't know him,
wild,
but
man.
apparently he's married now to some MEC, right?
Yeah.
Tasmin someone, like some MEC. Apparently he's buying Maybachs now. When I Googled him, I saw a 702 interview about him being the youngest nigga to buy a Ferrari in South Africa. This was like in 2017
But
or
isn't
whatever.
he also like a swindler of some... There's just allegations around
Oh,
this.
yes. that Lupin Ngais apparently at some point he was complaining. Who said this about him and some president that was donating for some project to be built, and he made off with the money.
Yep.
These are allegations
Yeah,
that
these
I
are
saw,
very
right?
hectic.
And then there's Thabo Mbeki,
Hello?
Lupin Ngaisa's header.
Yes,
Hey, Moneoa, how are you, love?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, man. Welcome. You're live on the podcast. Solly's here. Ghost Lady's here.
Sweet, sweet
Thank you so
child.
much, guys.
Hi, Moneoa.
Hey, sweet child.
So everybody wants to ask you, man, what's going on, Moneoa? Jesus, sounds horrific.
Yo.
Yeah.
What?
What's been going on, man?
Well, where do I begin?
Jeez.
A lot, guys.
Beginning with the live, we saw the live,
Yeah.
you know, and you had so much to cough out. As far as
Yeah.
your ex is involved,
Yeah.
how emotionally,
It's awkward.
financially.
Yeah, look, financially, I'm doing, I'd say, okay. I'm better than I was, but it's an awkward time. It's an awkward time. I've obviously held on to this for the longest time, and a lot of people are giving, mixed responses about it. I mean, the vast majority is very supportive, which I'm very grateful for. But, at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's bittersweet for me because I just hate that it had to come to this. I just hate that, people are basically in my business now. Well, that was the whole point of it, but
Yeah.
I just hate that it had to come to this,
What happened
I
with
hate
the
that-
boot? The boot story. What happened there?
Yeah, because I think that's when you went off the live that he had hit you and you found yourself in the boot or something.
What happened with the what? Sorry, I can't hear you.
The incident in the boot.
Yeah, when you went off yesterday, when you ended your live, it was because you got overwhelmed by emotions. You were telling a story about when he had just hit you, and I think you said you were in the boot of a car, or his car, or your car that he was driving or something.
Yeah, he still has my car. He still has my car. He still hasn't returned it. The last agreement him and I had was that he was going to locate it, and then that turned into he was going to get a new car. I've got evidence of that as well, and obviously it was another one of his many lies because he never intended on replacing my car. So God knows, only God knows what he did with it. I don't know.
I got one question, man. Where's Kakela?
Well, he's shitting himself wherever he is now. Tell me, has he said anything to you after you've gone public?
No, he sent me a message yesterday, and but he had deleted it before I had opened it. So I don't know what he said.
Who is this guy? What is he famous for?
Yeah.
I don't think he's famous for anything, really. I know he's dating a politician.
Yeah, an MEC.
And beyond that, I really don't know much else. Because a great deal of the stuff I learned about him was basically lies.
And is he some type of a swindler or something?
Pardon?
Is he some type of a swindler?
Well, yes, it looks that way. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, ever since I've received a lot of DMs from people talking about him and their experiences with him and how he swindled them out of a car. There was a lady who talked about how he swindled her and her husband out of a Ford Wrangler.
Out of
So lots of things. Lots of things.
Hectic. This needs a whole episode.
and also there's you mentioned there's a president that he swindled as well.
Yeah. I don't want to say the name of the president, but
Yeah, Kingwana mo Africa.
I don't want to say the name of the president, but yes, there was a president. He was working on a foundation with the president. He was working on a president's foundation, and he swindled the foundation out of close to, I think, $1 million.
Fuck this
Jesus
nigga,
Christ,
man.
a foundation.
Nigga.
I mean, a foundation does charitable work.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to swindle the
At some
whole...
point, he had the Hawks after him. It's a mess.
He's got the hawks off. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
at some point he did. I remember Lupi had posted him in 2020. Lupi Laisa, very
You,
good
Lupi,
friend
you
of mine,
mentioned
and
that.
He had worked with him on the foundation, and he
Wait.
him out of like basic. Sorry.
So?
Yo, because I was on Looping Naisa's thing in Twitter, and his header, he's sitting with Thabo Mbeki. It's a picture of Lupi and Thabo Mbeki, so...
Yeah. No
If you got half a brain, you can
Something
actually
of the
do the
sort.
maths of the president then who allegedly the guy swindled.
Nah, got you, man. But you know, enough about that, man. It's Women's Month. Moneoa, what are you doing? What are you busy with, baby girl?
Hey?
What are you busy with?
Right now I'm in studio.
Nice.
I'm currently working on a couple of tracks. I'm doing some features with some DJs. And I'm also planning a bunch of shows. I'm doing a bunch of shows all over the city. I'm going to start with Joburg, and then move on to Durban and then Cape Town. So I'm just, slowly trying to playing a lot of netball. So we'll call it nipples.
Yeah. I know you like playing
a lot
with
of
nipples.
netball, and I'm just slowly trying to rebuild my life and just, focusing on my career.
All the best, man. You did one of my favorite songs ever with the Kamo.
Pretty disaster. I need to
Oh, yes.
The Kamo and I. Oh, my niece says hi.
Hey, hi, Nisi.
Hey, niece.
Yes, girl.
Yes.
So I actually need to get back into studio with the Kamo.
Which DJs are you working with now?
I'm working with Dogzin. I'm trying to get into studio with Kamo.
Sol Penduga.
Sorry?
Sol Penduga.
Oh, hell yes. Oh, you need to hit me up about that.
I will, love. I will.
We need to make music. We need to make magic, sir.
We will.
All right, Moneoa, all the best, man. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, but I mean, like, so many women, it's not just you, man, that go through this daily, which is fucking, it's a criminal.
It's a long story, guys. Maybe someday, come in and explain it to you guys and so. But it's a long, complicated, crazy story. But, at least I know now that my pain wasn't in vain.
Yeah, I know you're always invited. You can come through anytime, love.
Yeah, anytime, man. And please don't change, because when you told your story, it just told us that you're such an amazing lover who gives it all in a relationship, and you just gave it to the wrong guy, took advantage of it. But when you said, the way you'd make him a meal and, all he has to do is warm it up. Shit. Some niggas dream of just, being taken care of like that. And you're an amazing lover. Don't change for shit.
And don't give up on love.
And don't give up on love. Yeah. Cause
it's been awkward. It's been awkward when it comes to that. There's a conversation of love, because honestly speaking, I feel like there's a lot of things that I'm still pretty testy about. That I came out of with that I left within that relationship, and so. It's been testy, but I'm trying. I really am trying.
Yeah, take your time.
Shout out to you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Moneoa.
Moneoa!
Okay, so.
Yo, man.
Yo, I always have trauma when I hear Moneoa's name, man. Hey.
What? Why?
Because my ex, when she was cheating, she was with Moneoa.
When your ex was cheating, she was cheating on you with Moneoa. What?
No,
she was with Moneoa.
She was out with Moneoa.
Oh, so she was friends with Moneoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then man fast.
But it's got nothing to do with
Yes, it has nothing to do with Moneoa. It's your ex. Your ex.
The source of Feba. The source of Feba is in your woman. It's not with the friends she's chilling with. It's something innate within her. Complain. Moneoa was out making sandwiches for a man, taking care of the nigga.
Yeah, no, bro. And how I found it is wild, because I was at home. I just finished doing my radio show, so I went home. Yeah. And then I called my then ex. I'm like, yo, where you at? She's like, nah, I'm just chilling with friends, whatever. I'm like, cool, have fun. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Sharp. And then we kicked it for like a few months. And then I was having a bride at my place. And then one of her friends wanted me.
Okay.
So me being the good guy that I am, I go to my girl. I'm like, hey, your friend wants me. Zakala, that girl got mad. The one who wanted me, the friend.
Oh, cause the friend knows that she's giving away a pussy, your woman, right? So she's thinking she can get a dick from you.
A pussy.
Yeah, she's giving away a pussy.
So now they started fighting amongst us, right? And then that's how it came out. Like, hey, you Mac, you don't even know Hey, what? Shit. And then that's how it came out.
Oh, fuck. The host of the pride, it turned out to be the roast of MacG. Shit, for real, though.
Yeah.
And then your friends, because now you're there with your homies, they hearing this.
Yeah. It is what it is, man. Everybody wants to dog. Come on, no?
Yeah, but to be... not everybody. Oh. When I was jello right now.
Oh, just so you don't know.
Wait, what jello right now?
Yeah.
So you're the only one.
Now you can't say everybody uge wadlelo.
Okay.
Yeah, not everybody.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, everybody uge wadlelo. Now uge wadlelo. And khona abanye benu nisadlelo.
Stop the podcast and go home now. It is Dlelwa.
Khona benu ababukela into le as a couple. Oy wani uyadlelwa. Look around that room. Look around. Khona okudlelwayo. Look to your left. Uze umakhelwane wakho uthi uyadlelwa na. Oh ngiyadlelwa yini? You know in church they used to say bulisa umakhelwane wakho uthi sawubona makhe sawubona. Mbuza umuntu wakho uthi baby ngiyadlelwa na. Ngiyadlelwa yini? Ngiyadlelwa yini? Wena ukhela sofeni wadlelwa khona. Lesafa uhleli kulo. Wadlelelwa khona. Awumtshela umuntu wakho uthi hey baby kule sofa leli ziyakhala. Hey, ukudlelwa something.
That's where the danger is.
Yeah, look to the couch. That's where the danger is. When your person admits good, yeah, no, baby, go again. It's not nice finding out. It's not nice finding out you've been cheated on.
It's not, dog. It's the pets.
Stop this podcast now.
Yeah?
It's like it's bad now.
We lost them. You're back.
They are gone.
And
the podcast is Tina.
The podcast is sad.
Sekonobalekile uyochama.
It just turned real awkward in many households.
Okay.
But ungaphosi.
Dude, someone told me this the other day. They told me like the reason why the Jolof gang doesn't respect South African women's.
Jolof gang Nigerians, yeah.
Yeah, is because in Nigeria, like, it's hard to sleep with women. They only give it up, like, after marriage. So the only time they have sex with women, it's prostitutes. So that's why when they come here, and it's a free-for-all, there's pussy left, right, and center, big nyash everywhere.
There's a pussy being offered everywhere.
Yeah.
And the big nyash also.
Yeah, and they offer them money, so they think they're prostitutes. And that's why they don't respect South African women.
Oh, that's why. Because
Hey?
So it's all of them?
No, majority. Yeah,
Majority.
let's not box
it's majority,
people,
yeah. Because I mean, a lot of the Nigerians. Well, I was gonna say a lot of them are married to South African women.
That's right. I know a lot of South African women who are married to Nigerian
Also, but I know some South African women who got married, not knowing that niggas married back home. And back home, a lot of them are traditionally married.
But if you go to the clubs, like, you see how they treat the woman.
Nah.
I'm talking about the niggas that like go in the streets and the clubs and whatever.
Yeah, the Yahoo boys.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Yeah. Some of them are called Yahoo boys. Abo Hush Puppy.
Yeah.
You remember Hush Puppy? The rich nigga was scamming people.
Yeah.
Like the super rich scammer.
Yeah.
Successful.
The 419s.
Yeah, they're called the Yahoo boys.
Yes.
Because all like have is Yahoo email addresses and scam people.
Yeah, because I've chilled with a
them in
couple
the
of them with South African women. They treat them like shit, bro.
Are you for real?
Yeah, they treat them like shit. So it makes
But
sense.
they give them money. I think that's why
Yeah,
now
so they
women
think they're prostitutes. Can't in SA, that's our thing.
Yeah, and I say it's our thing, Siapana, you know, Siapana, like, you know what I mean? But me,
penny poos.
Bamba, here's you want a pussy, here's a pussy, you know? And they want a money, it's fine, you know what I mean? But you're right, though. It makes sense now. It makes sense now because you can imagine the reality shock of living in a country whereby, you know, there's no... You meet a girl first day, you know, already she's got like rent problems, you know what I mean? And then now in South Africa, it's like that, you know? Let's be honest. You meet a girl, a month then, rent. How? You're like, how? That's because we smashed, you know? Now, you know what I mean? To them, then it becomes that. It's so normal to us, right? It's like, it's so normal. Things are almost transactional. So, hey, they made their bed, man. They must lay in it.
You know what? I would say...
She said, hello.
It's more like, I think that statement would have been, let's say, a couple of years ago. I think now it's become just the freedom.
Oh, okay.
So if Nigerian or women were more harder to get back in Nigeria, I think now it has changed. People are just more liberated. Because I think before it was that thing of just only believing in marriage. You see how even in South Africa as well, it was just about getting married. That's when you're going to, be with you, find a husband. That's what's sold to all women. But I think with the time that we are now, even in Nigeria,
and I can't explain it though, but dude, the realities, man, the backgrounds are so different. Like with a lot of Nigerians that I've spoken to, number one, a lot of them get shocked, right, by like how many single parent households there are in SA.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like how many of us are raised by our moms.
Yeah.
There, it's almost not even like a normal thing. You know what I mean? It's not normal. Here, it's like normalized. So there's so many, they're very traditional there. People get married and they get married very young and they don't have a huge GBV problem.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And all these things. So I think all these things also
Is that
play.
a fact?
because the family unit.
When I speak to them, when I speak to them, they're like, "Yo, bro, we don't hit our women like that. We don't hit our women like that." And in those countries, like when you commit a crime and you literally get killed, executed in a day or two. You know what I mean? Like this is
like Botswana as well. Yeah.
Like Botswana also. There's so many like cultural differences, and I think those also play a role. You know, the kind of homes we come from, the normal family structure that is normalized, etc. It plays a role. I think I can't pinpoint to say this is why some SA women are like this or some SA niggas are like this. Because on the other side of the coin, we've got SA niggas that have huge problems. You know, there's a rape issue. There's a GBV issue as well, you know what I mean? Which is almost not equivalent, but it's almost also a that's our issue that we deal with, problem. They've got their problems as women. It's the weirdest thing ever.
Speaking about women, man, I was watching the ATI interview. By the way, if you're a chiller and you're watching this, you haven't seen the ATI interview when we're out in Botswana, make sure you do yourself a favor.
How did you guys cope throughout that interview?
It was like being in a weird place. It was really being in a weird place.
How are you guys?
We're in a sunken
you
place.
You are acting like this is normal. I'm like, doesn't look normal.
It was not normal.
What did you think when you saw it?
Because I was literally, I'm like, how are you guys coping through this?
Yeah.
It was literally, guys, it was weird.
Bro, when I watched it back, here's what I think happened. Correct me if I'm wrong. That guy, in the interview, I wasn't hearing him. I thought he was crazy. Yeah. Then when I watched back, I'm like, oh shit, I get what he's saying.
But I said it in the interview.
You said it in the interview.
I said, you actually make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It's just he's got a very vivid, colorful way of saying things.
Yeah.
He'll make an example you're not thinking of.
Yeah.
But I could tell all the points was driving home.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So if you watch the interview, from the beginning it was making sense. And then he poured grandeur. He took a left. It went left. After that, where's Kakel?
Hey, who's Kakel? Who's Kakel or who's Kakel? Hey, that guy over there.
The grandeur fucked it up. Before grandeur was making sense, there was something that he was saying which I really agree with. He was like, I'm not in love with gender, whatever. It's all about energies, right? Because you find that there are some females that have masculine energy, and then there are some men that have more female energy. And I get that because most women have masculine energy. They're very controlling. Like they bully us, bro.
Hey, man.
Yeah, for real. Don't say how you bully him, Naga.
Hey,
you bully him.
You're a bully.
You're a bully.
You bully us. Go stay to Europe.
Yeah.
Oh,
most females in a relationship are controlling, dog.
Females generally, yeah.
That's the masculine
and
energy.
even if when they aren't, they passively are. Like, they want to be in your face. Like, I'm taking control now. Like they really are.
I went to go pick up Ghost Lady right now, and I bought some rabbit. So I'm there eating my rabbit, minding my own business. Rabbit food.
No,
you bought?
It was food, and then the meat was rabbits.
Nyama no kwacha.
Yes.
Whatever. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no kwacha is a rabbit.
So no kwacha.
So we're about to leave, and the Ghost Lady calls Mnaga. She's like, Mnaga, come and see this. He bought rabbit food. No, please, no. Hey, do you want to? Come and see this. Now.
And then Mnaga had to come see the food.
Yeah, and he came and he saw the rabbit and he went back inside.
And he had some rabbits.
That's bullying.
So your whole man had to come now. And he's probably scrolling his TikTok. Like, hey, oh, no, sorry. Foster. Now he has to come and view him eating
a rabbit.
Because I was fascinated and I knew you'd like to see the meat. Like, he loves wild meat.
Yeah, he didn't even ask, hey, are you busy? What are you doing now? She's like, come now.
Yo, Mngami like, hey, osa, buka, ukunokwacha.
Indaba vele.
Hi, but that's bullying though.
It's not bullying. Whoever he is thinking of rabbit meat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, where do you get rabbit meat?
By Centurion there.
There's a
there's
place.
guys on the side of the road.
Place, yeah.
Yeah.
On the side of the road.
Yeah, you know those guys that cook on the side of the road?
Like, did they catch it on the side of the road?
Yeah, is it roadkill? Oh, no, that's literal. No, that's literal roadkill. That's the meaning of roadkill. For the first time in history, we just made history. For the first time in history, the term roadkill was used in its proper context on the podcast. How do you love it? Sorry to disappoint you, John Steenhuisen. Yeah, what if it was a roadkill somewhere?
No, you know, like the guy said cook on the side of the road, like at the
Like
taxi
chicken
ranks.
dust.
Yeah, the taxi rank. You know those mamas and...
Yeah?
But these are vendor guys, yeah.
So, do you see that unokwacha and then, you just trust unokwacha?
Ah, my
you
man,
know-
it's not
you
that
know
deep.
rabbit meat.
No, it's not that deep. They ask you what meat you want. They've got hot body, and today they've got fish. Today I tried out rabbit meat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey.
There by R55.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Meccan so gives music one day. Hey man, things I know chicken, I grew up with chicken, so I can buy chicken in Stratini, right?
It tastes like chicken,
But
funny enough.
I'd be very wary to buy something that is not a meat that I'm used to.
I've got it in the car. Hey, Tibla, get it in the car for me so I can show him the rabbit meat.
Yeah,
It's in the front seat, ne?
but it's tender. It's
Yeah, it tastes like
It's very
chicken.
tender.
Yeah, then it
Eat
wouldn't
it,
be like
actually.
monkey or something.
But it looks like chicken.
Oh, for real?
I could give it to you and you just think it's chicken. And you said it tastes like chicken, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then back to ATI, there's another quote. There's so many quotes there that landed with
Yeah,
me, bro.
ATI, bro, like he's
He's like, people who are making money are rich from inside.
ooh.
Oh.
That makes sense.
I
Yes,
was like, pause!
that makes sense.
So once you find your center, you have rich from inside, and then it perpetuates and comes out
Outside.
into the light.
It's like money finds a home
Yes.
within you because you
Ooh.
found peace.
And that's why a lot of people aren't rich, because they're not rich inside.
That's why then people do things like
Baskakela kuboliwe.
bolile.
Yeah,
Boliwe,
yeah, there's the rabbit meat.
Bekani plate like a MacG. Amathambo lawa. Hey, marumek. But at least we put it on the side at least.
Let me taste. It tastes like chicken, bro.
Hey, none. It tastes like chicken.
Yeah, it tastes like chicken.
Then you tell us the peanuts.
No, it tastes like chicken. It actually, whoa.
Yeah.
Hey.
On the side of the road, man. You can't get this shit at Rockets. Or Rocco Mamas.
I ain't gonna get a rock on my mouth. None, sure.
Yeah, anyway.
So what other quotes did you find there?
So when I was watching back,
yeah.
those are the two quotes I
Yeah.
wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
But if I go back, I'll find more. But yeah, I just wanted to say, man, that guy was making sense, man. The grandeur just fucked him up.
Yeah.
It went south after the
Actually, it
grandeur.
took when Saul was like, yeah, actually, I get you. And then I'm like, huh? What do you mean you got?
I really
so I
got
actually rewinded. And then I was like, oh, I kind of heard what he meant.
Yes, like when you look through how he's saying it, what he's saying, you really, it's just that you try to send them a simple message, but
But that the
I really
Q&A
get his
says,
messages.
it was off.
That's when the grandeur was kicking in,
it
man.
was gone.
And shout out to John, man. Did you like the John episode?
Oh, Jono! Hey, Jono boy! I loved it, eh?
Did you like it, Gross?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and how, after that whole roadkill thing that has just been trending,
Yeah.
what is he doing about it?
Hey, man. Has it been trending?
Yeah.
Shit, what do they say?
Oh, people are angry out there.
That he said roadkill?
Yeah.
he said his ex-wife is
His
a
ex-wife.
roadkill.
He referred
You
to his
lie.
ex-wife as roadkill.
For real.
Yeah.
I saw in the comments that people are having me for the ice thing. And the thing is, before the interview, I asked
Yes.
him if I can use my hands to give him
Give
the
them
ice.
ice.
It's like, yeah, cool, it's chilled.
Yeah.
So people must chill, man. We survived fucking Corona, man. It's just ice.
It's the vaccine, you know?
Yeah, plus alcohol.
J&J casino. But what I think is so sad is that
Alcohol is like a disinfectant. I always think of it this way. You know, you can use your hands to.
True.
But so
germ-fight.
alcohol is it kills the germs.
Hence our sanitizers of alcohol, right?
Exactly.
You want another one? You were hungry, dog.
Yeah. I haven't had appetite. I've got flu. I've been like,
I have some, my
sleeping,
dog.
you know?
Enjoy, my dog. Enjoy.
So yeah, man. Anyway, and I think it's so sad that we give black politicians a platform and they come here Steve, they want to be bontate.
Steve,
you know what I mean? Who?
Steve Biko.
Steve Biko.
No.
Steve Biko. Steve Biko. I was Steve Biko. I was Steve Biko. I was Steve Biko. And they're all stiff. But we see videos of Kulema singing Adiwele, drunk. You know what I mean? And then we want to go there, like, yo, let's talk about like when you drink, what do you drink? Yeah. And he was like, no.
Be relatable.
Yeah, and the guys are not relatable, and it's so sad that Jono came. It's not sad, but I mean that now people are like, oh wow, he's so relatable, you know, and it almost translates into the party also then may be that relatable as opposed to just traditional and stiff, you know? Yeah. But shout out to him for actually using the platform and make himself human.
Yeah, man.
I saw a lot of people saying, wow, they were sold to DA.
They were sold.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I got a WhatsApp from Clement. Remember we interviewed Clement Mwasa
Clement.
Yeah, man, he sent a very nice message, man. I want to read it to you guys.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Shout out, man.
It's stuff like this that keeps us going, man. It goes, hey bro, I hope you're good. Shout out to you and your team. It's crazy how I agreed to the interview just to share my story and inspire. But since the interview, my team is flooded with requests for work, and most deals I get, they do mention that they knew about me and my story from the podcast. Yeah. I'm mentioning this mainly to thank you for the platform, but for supporting the youth and changing lives. Every event I go to, trust me, at least 2 or more people tell me about the interview. You've changed the game and are changing a lot of lives out there. So yeah, shout out and keep up the great work. And Asol was Kakela now.
I don't like Clement. I was a claim, man.
You know what the danger is?
Now you're a claimant. I was a claim when I saw it.
So it's nice when you get messages like that, bro.
It's beautiful, right? I mean, to think this guy,
his story was crazy.
His story was nuts, dog. The sorcery, the challenges that just fucking came from. But that's dope, man. Especially from someone who thinks like an A-lister is on TV, and the fact that just a podcast, you know, would do that for him. That's fucking beautiful, man.
I met another chiller and they said I'm such a mama's boy. I'm like, fuck out of here.
You are the big nigga. Where were we going? We were going to Swaziland.
Yes.
Right?
Going.
Yeah, to Swaziland with a gig. Ne? Semotweni sithengile umphako inkukhu somewhere. Nangu MacG ukhipha ipapalaka mama. Lomdongo, nomfino. Spinach sakhona. If eating like Nigerian food, ngathi ekusi. Like ekusi inalento moyibamba like sasine lento enwebekile. From a plate like yeah. Kinjani?
Okra.
Yeah, okra. Yeah, ngathi okra. His mom made him. Mama go get a pack town, make you a centurion. What you went to the mom? Say yo mntanami uyahamba thinkinzo lomphako. Yo mntanami, yo, are you a mama's boy?
Nah, you took that out with a carrier bag. Even.
Yeah,
what's that? No, my mom made it for me.
2 seconds, make his call. His mom, now he's the stiff. He's stiff Biko from that stiff pub. Now you're a mama's boy. Even on a podcast, so you sounds like, you know my mom. Oh man, so my mom. You're a mama's boy, dog.
Nah, fuck out.
I'm sure you even work with your mom, right?
Huh?
You even work with your mom.
Oh yeah, I just hired her the other day. She's doing sales now for the podcast.
Huh? Your mama doing sales?
Yeah.
Huh? Isn't she a qualified teacher?
Yeah, but she's retired, so she was doing nothing. I'm like, let me put you to work.
Wow, why sales?
There's nothing else. What else can you do, bro?
Catering. She started already. Hey, she started. At our event, even now, Clay wouldn't catering. We've got guests here, you know. HR, for example. Oh man, that's
You should be on the show with your mom.
Which
I love
show?
a mama's boy.
Oh, there's a show called that.
There's a show, yes.
I love a mama's boy.
Yep. It's coming out very soon.
Yeah. What channel is it on?
On TLC.
Oh yeah. They
So
got
it's going to
dope
start on
shows.
the 30th though. The 30th of this month.
wow.
TLC, channel 135.
But don't women have problems with that, like with dating a mama's boy? Because sometimes, let's say, you want to introduce your man maybe to Isanga Sako ya Pega, then the mom is going to call you like, no, he likes his pop this way. I know my son. Let me teach her to make that vendor pop. You know what I mean? You're like, I'm Zulu or I'm Sutu. We make it this way. Like, no, he likes it that way. In fact, I'm coming over. Ndanami, what do you like? Don't women, like the woman on that show, don't have a problem with the moms always, because it's almost like you're fighting for your nigga.
In fact, I think because of the trailer I
With the
saw.
mom.
The trailer I saw with the show that's coming up. So it's like these women even stay with the mom. Actually, the mom stays with them.
Oh.
That's how hectic it is.
You see, I don't do that. Come on, now.
But how many times do you say my mom is at home?
Yes. You even saying that time you can smoke. Remember, when I was smoke when your mom is around and stuff.
Yes.
So she even comes.
His mother fetched him from when we were coming back from Botswana.
Mom fetched him where?
From the gate. He was fetched by his mother at 3 o'clock a.m. Your mama's boy, chief. Take it.
Hey, man.
But how can I be a mama's boy? I get I'm misogynistic. I hate women. How's that possible?
Nah, you're a mom's boy.
I think until you just share and be open up about how much your mom is involved in your life, I think that's when people be like, wow, actually you are a mama's boy.
So on this show, the moms are in the house.
Wow.
Yes, it looked like that, yeah. And I've actually watched some shows.
Jeez, I want to watch that. What's it called?
I love a mama's boy.
On TLC.
On TLC.
That's
Yes,
crazy. When?
coming out soon.
Time?
Season 3. 9 o'clock. The
9 o'clock.
30th of August.
All right, clean.
Jeez,
clean,
gotta
man.
check it out.
Anything else you want to talk? Anything else you want to talk about?
Dr. Malinga, guys.
Oh,
Dr. Malinga. Hectic, eh? So his furniture got repossessed, you know, and so it's basically I was owing SARS, ne?
Yeah, according to Musa Kaula, he shared a letter to expose that Malinga's furniture will be repossessed by the sheriff, and he also revealed that the sheriff visited his home in early hours of today. So the letter supports his statement revealing Malinga's furniture will be repossessed and will be sold at the auction this coming week. Yes. And what is said is that the man who will be losing this furniture is a role model to many young people. Yeah. And this kind of actions
Malinga
against him cause young people to lose trust on celebrities.
Malinga's a role model.
Malinga.
To who?
Yeah. To the, hey man, hey, to the community, Joe. I mean,
have you ever met someone who's like, I want to be like Dr. Malinga when I grow up?
Some people looked at him with his 2-color suits, you know.
Not like maybe I wanna.
Said I wanna look like that.
Not I wanna look like that. I wanna be him. But he's a nigga. Literally, he started his career in Ellerins or somewhere, Epretlos, singing. You know those guys that chose you who sing.
Yeah.
He dividers on special. I'm a sofa. I hamba with Christmas. And literally to dropping albums. He was that nigga, literally. To dropping albums. And
I'm a sofa.
I'm a sofa hamba with Christmas. I'm a sofa hamba with Christmas. When I go work here, because I'm getting so funny, change my sofa. I'm not getting all of my spam. So I'm now. Hey, come on. He was literally those niggas who worked like outside the furniture store.
Yeah.
So his story is amazing and inspiring. And all Malinga did was just take care of his family. He's like a strong family man, you know? Yeah. Married, kids. He's not like, we are more, yes, really Malinga, you know what I mean? So which is so sad, man. Yeah. But there's a serious problem with stars and artists, and because Major League now they owed, well, way back TKZ had a bill. Remember, even we spoke to Swire. Yeah. Niggas were owing like millions, you know, to they even dropped an album just to pay back. I don't know if Casper was also. We heard a thing with the text man, and then. And always you make a deal with the text man, but the problem was with music because it's seasonal. Malinga's, thanks bro. Malinga is not like hot now. You know what I mean? It's seasonal. So even when you do make that deal, to like, okay, text man will pay 100,000 every month for the next few years, right? But then you need to be hot in the game.
I got a cousin who works at SARS, and they're telling me that there's a whole team now designated on social media. So there's a social media team. The whole job from 9 until 5 is go on social media and see what people are posting.
Are you serious?
Yeah, kid you not.
Posting?
posting? Like, what are you posting? The cars, your house, and whatever.
Wow.
Then they come for you.
Hey,
That's how they came for my cards.
Yes.
And these piano cats, Foka was wearing like a 200,000 rand jacket.
They're watching.
Remember?
They're watching.
And you find the Balenciaga sneakers are like 40 grand.
Why do you think I wear flops to interviews?
Hey. Hey, nami ngithanga amapakapaka. Hey, nami ngithanga amapakapaka ndoda. Hey.
But so Peduka, season 3 of Podcast and Chill iPhone. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey.
That's why you
New
use
classes.
Hey. Oh, sticker. Oh, hey. Yeah, he said he's moving. Hey. Oh. Hey, staying seat or waterfall. Oh. No, it's a bad. Hey, dog.
There they come.
But dog, as an artist though, like you're a DJ, you're getting bookings.
Yeah.
Do you sit down and be like, okay, I made this much, let's pay Cyrus monthly? What's the structure though? Because it can be very tricky as an artist.
Oh, I've got an accountant. You know my cousin.
Funo.
Yeah, Funo. Yeah.
Oh, Funo, yeah, Funo.
Yeah, and that's his headache.
SARS, ne? Yeah, because he
that's
always
his
brings SARS up.
Yeah.
He always like says, SARS reasons. No, SARS reasons.
Yeah. There was a couple of people we couldn't pay because they weren't SARS registered tax. What did he say?
It's VAT.
VAT, yeah, for VAT, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. They weren't
Oh,
registered
so
for VAT.
we what do you call it?
VAT compliance.
Yeah, we're compliant.
I know we are. Hey.
Hey.
Imagine, that means after 2 years we'd have to do interview ourselves. So what happened with SARS?
Taking all the mic.
Hey, not a SARS. Hey, not a SARS.
And we'll be back on an iPad.
Yeah. Hey, SARS will come for you, ne?
Yeah, no, they will come.
But I think it's a bitch move, though, that SARS does not, at the height of anyone's career, they see the money in your account, because SARS sees all the monies in everyone's account, right? Your business account, your personal account. They don't come up to you and be like, yo, you're making 800 or 1 million rands a month at the heart of your career. Don't forget about us. Here's a guy, he can actually advise you, this is how you're going to do this thing. It's almost like a sucker punch. They wait for you to look away. You're not relevant anymore. You're not dropping hits anymore. And then they come like, motherfucker, we're here. You owe us 8 million.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's how they make money. If they did that, what you're saying, they wouldn't make money.
No, that's how they lose money, because now they're taking...
Oh, yeah. No. That was factually so fucking stupid. Please take that out, yo.
It's like you didn't go to Hyde Park.
Because now
I was coming along nicely this episode.
Now they're auctioning Malinga's camp chair, you know what I mean? They're auctioning Malinga's camp chair. They're not gonna fucking get money from that. They're gonna get money from auctioning his couches, and his beds where his kids eat.
But you see, when the sheriff comes, they take everything. That's the thing.
And then Mnaga, how's the case going? We need to open a case for GBV with Kanye's bullying Mnaga.
Oh yes, no, yes. Eyewitness here.
Eyewitness.
Keep that rabbit as evidence. Evidence.
I called him
Evidence.
and he came.
How you bullied him?
How you bully him, man? As you bully him, as a pay when you no kwacha. I'll kwachi, man. Just call indota yako nje. I'll kwachi indota. A huge man, swat.
Yeah, it's Zulu, like Shaka Zulu vibe.
Yeah, it's like a Shaka Zulu stature.
Bully a Shaka Zulu looking nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just how loving he is. He listens to me.
Aye.
He's a gentle giant.
It should be we listen to each other.
Yeah.
Not just
we
me.
do. I do listen to him. You know, I listen to him when he says yes.
Are we opening a case
Melana.
I'm concerned here. He's my nigga, man.
Are you really calling him?
Yeah, no. Must speak out.
Don't tell him okay, he knows we're recording. So fuck.
Must speak out.
Just be like, Ukraine, Joe. Be like, Ukraine, Joe.
Ukraine.
Banang bonile ntwana mo pya lenyama no kwathi ukuthi wena ingqondo yakho iku Netflix, iku TikTok, awukho yintwana. Hambani.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Oh wow.
It's called Mnaga, man. This can't be happening. Not on my watch.
You promised him a trip.
Not on my watch.
You promised him a trip to Brazil. So maybe the only reason he's going to answer is because I think you're taking him to Brazil.
Oh shit. It's not going through. I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying.
Thank God.
Hey,
yes.
The podcast gods are with you.
Yeah. Yes. Me, not for that way. Look phone here. Man, so you picking your giraffe. But now I'm sorry, get giraffe. What's up,
What else you got, Ghost Lady, man?
So there's a story of there was a video that came out. It was Musa Kaula. She had a video of Kamo Mphela's house, mother's house, and obviously it's just in a bad condition. And then I think people now were going at Kamo Mphela saying that why is she not taking care of her mom? Did you see that?
Got the guys.
Like,
Sasela relationship with Mama Kamo Mphela, no Kamo Mphela to begin with. Sasela, what if there's trauma there? What if she did something? And also I heard, I saw that video, and the caption also says that apparently she has an alcohol problem. So, what to like everyone is being the truth. Like we don't know what the relation. Dude, there's no normal person who won't take care of their mom.
Of course, of course.
Let's be honest. There's no normal person who'll be successful, who'll travel the world, gig in London, make all that money, and not take care of Umamabo and allow their mom to live in squalor.
Apart from me, fuck my mom, man. Fuck her.
When?
Yeah, fuck her.
Well,
you bought your
you're
mom
just
an
saying,
iPhone.
you're just saying that right now. You bought your mom an iPhone. Mama kakwenza lumphago. You got your mom a job. You know.
What a car.
You bought your mom a car. Come on. This nigga.
I need to clean this mama's boy image. It's not good, man.
You can't clean the
not
mama's
good, man.
boy. It's good.
Nah, it's not a good image, dog.
It's a good mother-son relationship, man.
But
it's
anyway,
good.
carry on.
Depends how far it is, like how far it goes, you know.
Yeah.
I've heard of people who, you see, when you talk about mama's boys, like to a point where you're an adult man and you still see your mom naked. Now that's just hectic.
Oh, we sleep together sometimes.
But now, not now.
In the same bed.
But how?
Oh, is there something wrong with that?
You share a bed with your mom.
No, I'm kidding.
Like now. Exactly, not now.
Hey, but the fact that you believe that, fuck you niggas. You think I'd do that?
Yeah, bro. You're a weird nigga, so. Hey, we can't put anything past you, bro.
But you're still sleeping with your mom at like 10, 12?
No. 6 was the last time.
Oh, is it?
Last time, yeah.
Okay, but you see some people actually go as far as in their teens. They're still sleeping
That's
with their
crazy.
mom.
Ha!
That's crazy.
I know stories like that.
Jeez.
Innocently, you know, just...
No, of course,
Yeah.
not like...
Yeah, not
I mean,
like...
come on.
And that's why I mean, said like it's to a point where you still see your mom naked. I think as a guy, it's like...
No.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but with that, there wouldn't be an issue.
No, dog.
No, like, if... Not obviously she'll chill, like just chilling, you know. You're there watching Man United and she's chilling naked. But like, you know, that trip from the shower to the, you know, the bedroom, whoop, fast. It's like, oh, that's mom naked. It's not like,
No,
shouldn't be
there's
traumatic.
a towel, man. There's a towel.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
Let's respect each other.
Exactly.
She's still your mom, man.
No, but I think that's a cut-off age, like 10.
Yeah, man.
For your son, you know.
Like, what I'm trying to
Lines are
say
blurry.
is, I was born there, like, like, yeah, it's your mom, you know. It's
I understand, but I think it's...
no, you won't think of anything else, but it's my
fact
mom
checker?
naked.
Yay.
Oh, fact checker.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I understand. So what happens if she's sick, like really sick, and you're the only person who can take care of her?
That's different.
Yes, you
That's
know.
not a mother. That's a sick person.
No, but it's still your mother.
Oh, mama.
Yeah, it's
when
still your
she's
mother.
not sick, then what is she? It's still your mom, dog. Like, I get you. Yes, you get it. Like, if I walk in and you know, okay, let's say my mom like is
Or
alive. I walk
maybe
in.
she's from the shower, and then you come in, and then maybe it drops.
Hey,
Of course I'm gonna go.
I mean, like, you're gonna go like, ooh.
Of course I'm gonna go. I'm not trying to see that.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not trying to see
My
that.
son is
But
7,
it's like whatever.
and I think when was it? I think sometime like a week ago. I don't know when. I asked him because I saw that the tissue was finished. I was in the toilet, and literally when he came to give me the tissue, his eyes were closed. He was like, "Mommy," I'm like, "You see, that's good. You don't."
Respect. Yes, I'm not sure. Of course, I'm not saying you must go like. No, of course, that's respect. You know, anyone.
But
would
even
do it.
exactly, so
But
it's
nothing
like
wrong
he
with-
understands the concept. I must knock, and I'm like, I'm getting dressed. He goes, okay, you
Okay,
know.
that's
Or if he's giving me, let's say, my phone, I'm saying I'm getting dressed. He closes his eyes as he's giving me my phone.
And lastly, on a sad note, man, before we wrap it up, man. So, me and Jason were busy planning my birthday party, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, bro, I want to have TKZ on, man. And he's like, all right, cool, make it happen. So when I heard that MacG passed away, man, I was so distraught, dog.
Yeah, bro, that was sad, man.
How did you find out? Because you were the one of the first to
You
post
shared
it.
it on the group.
Oh yeah, I shared it on the group, didn't I? Yeah, I was the first
I found
one.
Out from Soul.
You guys found out from me, right? Wow,
Yeah.
cool. I can't remember,
You
but it
broke
was
the
somewhere.
news.
For real? Well, I just saw it on social media.
And he's the last one we didn't interview and wanted to interview.
Yes, we wanted to complete the trio because we've done Kabelo, we did Swai,
Right, yeah.
we wanted to do now the T in TKZ, right? Yeah, man, I found out on social media. I can't remember whose tweet particularly, but then when I searched, I was like, oh shit, it's true. And then I remember the first thing I did was I called Tabang from the Dojo podcast. Remember when we went to Soweto, we recorded an episode with Tabang. Tabang is a huge MacG fan.
Yes, I remember, yeah.
His kids are named after Tukolo. But it's Tukolo. Hey, I asked him the name of the kids, right?
But I get you, those vibes.
But yeah, he loves him so much that he even named his kids after him. You know what I mean? So I called him to like, yo, have you heard? Are you cool? He was like, yeah, you know. And yeah, I mean, because the guy, I mean, he changed the face of you know, of Kwaito and the lyricism within Kwaito. Till today, I mean, so many people know verses of that guy. You know, like yeah, he was just doing crazy things, and it's yeah, I wish we would given him his flowers, but yeah, man, you know, but his story is well documented. His success, his influence on the game is well
Have you heard
documented.
number one Zoti? Number one Zoti.
Yes.
Number one Zoti. Hey.
And the sad thing is, everybody on that song is gone
It's
now.
gone now,
There's
yeah.
no more.
But the song lives forever.
TK, yeah.
And the song lives forever, bro. That's the beauty. His work shall live forever, man. But yeah, it's crazy, bro. Hey,
Let me do these announcements.
what was it?
We've
It was
got-
a seizure.
Yeah,
right?
an elliptic
Epileptic seizure.
Yeah,
Oh, shame, man.
epileptic.
Zola is one of those. Yes.
Yeah, I was all like,
His
I'm a
epilepsy.
seizure, some
Yeah.
attacks sometimes, yeah.
You mentioned it in the episode, yeah?
That's why I said he doesn't
Yeah.
drive. It happened one time.
Yes, when he was
I
driving,
remember.
yeah.
Oh,
And
gosh,
I think
yeah.
got him to an accident or something, so he never...
It's crazy, man. Anything else you want to talk about before I do announcements?
Hey, big Zulu.
Oh, yes, Big Zulu! Woke up the fucking game! Shout out to Big Zulu, man.
Shout out to him. He dropped this song called 150 Bars.
Has anyone heard it yet? Put your hands up if you've heard it. These are doctors, man. Our guests are doctors. They don't have time to be
Yeah,
listening
we've
to
got
Big
amazing,
Zulu.
incredible women. Doctors.
Oh, you've seen the tweets? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they saw
Haven't
the
listened to the
tweets.
song, though. Okay.
Yeah, man,
They got
insane.
busy saving lives.
Yeah. So, Big Zulu, but I think the biggest casualty the biggest casualty is what's his name? MT.
Oh, yeah.
You almost feel like Big Zulu came up with that line and just did the whole song. Just
I
to
didn't
put
get that line,
in.
bro.
What was the line?
Oh,
What did he say?
He said, "Imesile emkaleni, but ama karacha empty."
Yes, what does that mean?
Oh,
It means
Oh, your tattoo.
Mercedes on the neck, but your
your
garages are empty, and our empty is empty. name.
Yes. Oh, that's dope.
That's dope, right?
That's dope. I like the ambitious one.
Oh yeah, I'm ambitious and hungry. I'm an artist. Did you see MT's response? MT did a live. I don't know if you can play it. It's so fun. It's like, man, the time I'm the time. That's what we go to the timer. The timer, and it sounds high, you know, like not he's smoking a joint. The time I'm a Brentwood, I'm a taxi, and it's foot na garage. The time I'm the time. Like the time, and like if my responders are shy, like.
Bazokudisa bakudise wena more reply bazokuthembisa ukukushaya inenilaziyo le time anilibuze ngalenzane ningibuzele nje yena ukuthi ngamenzana
Ah, fuck. Hey, MT. Hashem. He even went in on Duncan because he said like he didn't say the name, but he said there was an artist he once asked for a feature, and he said who to know, Ikrea Kuyabanda, and now he's saying that guy has not a hit since Tiki Tiki. Yeah. I was like, Duncan, shame, even him catching strays.
Who got strays? Nasty C as well.
Nasty
obviously.
Casper, obviously, because the whole song he puts it out as if it's the idea was because Casper said he's bringing hip hop back. Of course, he dropped a song, so. Big Zulu is like, how can you bring hip hop back to life and your career is dead also kind of thing, But I don't get it. The police.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, he apologies like sorry about fair to Casper. Ngithanda umsebenzi wakhe. Ngithanda
come on.
The police luma. Because now the weekend's the bite.
It dies.
It's like the pros like it's what kind of move is that now? How you gonna apologize on a hip hop diss track?
Imagine.
I mean, the beat is hard, the lyrics are hard. Then you gotta apologize.
Imagine Tupac's like, yo, I'm sorry, Biggie.
Yeah, after hit him up.
Yeah.
Then it wouldn't be hit him up. Like, I'm sorry, Biggie, man. Yo, Biggie, yo, fam, I'm gonna come help you lift your stomach, man. When you need a pee next time. I love you, friend. I miss playing with the nipples. I love you, Biggie. You know what I mean? Like, after I hit him up. Like, you don't diss and then apologize. I was like,
it was hard until I heard that part.
Yeah,
then I was
it was hard until then. And that's the reason why a lot of guys won't respond. Because now KO tweeted, is like, it's clout. I see, you just feel it, meaning like we're dead from laughter, because now you apologize. Like, then it's like, dude, it's like on Kendrick, on Control. Remember Kendrick when he said Drake, anyone, all of them, and their fans, I'm better than everybody. Can't come out and then apologize or say, I'm kidding. Because then he says his song with Pato Rankin and Nasty C is coming up. I'm like,
he's pushing the song.
I'm like, respect us, man. He's pushing the song, right? So it weakened the blow, but it was funny, for like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
but you must hate with your chest.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, say it with your chest, right? I mean, what kind of Nkabi, do put your police to rights. Hey, like, rights. That's that. What kind of Nkabi? It's Nkabi, right? Like, what kind of Nkabi does that? Nkabi shooting. I love Big Zulu, big time, but it's like strange. Like, that's not hip hop.
Yeah.
Listen, man,
our guests are here, but I'm thinking because we're already in an hour, 10 minutes, we should give them just a special show for them too. Let's upload their show tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Tuesday.
So, we're going to record it now and then upload it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because there's so much we got to talk about it that I don't want to fit everything in 30 minutes because we've got 2 guests.
No. It's 2 guests.
Yeah.
Let's give them
So if you're watching this, make sure you tune in tomorrow, Tuesday, 3 p.m. We'll upload the episode with our
incredible women.
Yes.
Game-changing
women. Yeah, we'll call
history.
it a Women's Month special, yeah? Yeah.
That's why we
So we give you your time, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, man.
All right, easy.
But I'm misogynistic, by the way.
And he hates women.
And I hate women, by the way.
And you're a mama's boy.
Yeah, apparently.
All right, cool. Are you ready for this announcement?
Oh, yeah.
Podcast and Chill is officially the media partner to Back to the City.
Back to the city.
Yes. We're now officially the media partner. It's happening on the 1st of October, 2022, from 12 p.m. until late. There's 3 stages. It's happening at Mary Fitzgerald Square in Newtown. There's going to be skaters, basketballers, b-boys, rappers. Tickets are going for $300 to the end of the month and $350 from September. Hip-hop is back. So it's basically like, what's that Ricky one?
Cotton Fest.
But for older people. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Even,
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. It's actually for real hip hop heads also.
Oh, okay.
Like, real. Because, I mean, I remember I used to struggle getting tickets for the first Back to the City. And it's always been there. Because it was there because Osmic, the founder of Back to the City, used to have ritual stores.
Okay.
Right there under the bridge by the Fitzgerald Square. And then it became a thing. And it wasn't this big, but now it's like the biggest festival in Africa also.
Is it?
Yeah, Back to the City.
Yeah, but it's been running like 10 years, 9 years,
Yeah, and it sees like thousands and thousands.
It's black-owned, which is amazing, man.
It's black-owned, bro. I love it because those are the same guys with the hip-hop museum in Newtown, you know what I mean? So they give a platform to real like hip-hop because I know, is it EMPD? What is it? What's that hip-hop group name? Neo's out here. He would know it. They've Monchi, I think, has come before. They always have like a crazy international hip hop act as well. So I like how they still shout out to like, you know, the real hip hop, and they still embrace the commercialized money aspect of hip hop.
So if you like the that's the hip hop.
Get it? Yeah, they like get it. You hit the point like get it. Like they're also there. I think hence the 3 stages. So there's like
I heard you did a get it on Kaya this week. No one got it.
And it was a good one, eh?
Hey, bro!
What was it?
Mbali, Black Coffee's.
What did I say?
Timiban. Yeah,
Timiban, yeah.
Get it?
Yeah, because the kid asking a question is getting Timiban, you know, because remember the electricity situation. So I was like, oh, fuck it, get it. I'm like, that sound cool. Why must I get it? You know? But like Timiban.
The coffee one.
Wait.
Oh, the coffee one, they called it.
The
Like,
tea and the coffee one.
the tea, the obvious.
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, yeah, I asked her if she prefers tea or coffee.
Yeah.
She chose tea.
She says tea, obvious.
She has to stay away from coffee.
Hey! Yeah, man, it was so cool chilling with her. She's so chilled, though.
Yeah, man.
She's so chilled.
Anyway. No, you know what I'm thinking about? Thinking about? Because like I was speaking to Dudu, our producer. Because I remember when we were getting cancelled, I told her to make a list of names of people that don't want to come. So that one day when we're big, we can tell them, fuck off.
Yeah.
One must remember.
Yeah.
So now one of the artists on that list came last week asking for an interview.
As food.
Who?
No, I won't tell you.
Who? Give us a clue.
No, I won't tell you.
Okay, whisper. I'll give a good clue.
No, it's fine.
Ah, come on.
But I thought that was dope.
Hey.
Is Mbali also on the list?
Yeah, Mbali's on the list. The list is big.
Yeah.
It's a long list.
That's a long list.
Okay, can we mention the list?
Yeah, I don't have it with me, but I know
off the top.
Mbali's there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's literally everyone that you're getting on Kaya right now.
Actually.
Yes. Everyone. Who did you last have? I'll tell you if they're on the list or not. Mphela on the list, yes.
Okay, Mphela on the list.
Yes.
Pamela Mtanga.
Who's that?
Oh, I circle influencers and social media people, good-looking people. Yeah.
Mbali's on the list.
Mbali. Okay, David Gao can't be on the list.
Nah,
he's a
not on the
comedian.
list.
He's chilled. We had I can't be Connie Ferguson. She's a chiller.
She is, but she won't come.
I think she'll come.
Okay, we'll see, but she won't come. We'll reach out to a team, but she won't come.
Let's reach out to a team.
Okay, cool.
Come on, man. Who? Abdul Koza?
Who's that?
SK Koza's younger brother.
No, he'll come.
He'll come? Okay, cool.
But most of the people that you guys have are the ones that won't come here. That's all I was.
For real?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, like how the industry feels about, us, so it's like.
We've got a list. We should print it out and put it here, actually.
Nah?
Yeah, put it here.
Who's man?
Amanda Black is there.
I never got that Amanda Black.
Busiswa as well.
Busiswa, Kanyim
Oh, but Busiswa
Kanyisa,
hates us. Like.
Pel Muriadi.
Yeah.
It's mostly females, actually.
Yo, there's one actor I know.
It's all the females that are supporting this Me Too bullshit.
Okay.
Yes.
It's not bullshit.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Okay.
The movement.
Yeah.
Standing up. You're fighting. You can't tell it, but you're a woman, you're disappointing us. You're not standing up. Finally. It's not bullshit. That was cute.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's most of those people.
Wow, man. Yeah, but that's strange. Amanda Black is the strangest because we never did anything to her.
Zero.
And we've and she's always spoken up like against maybe like vaccination.
No, but the thing is, bro, I get it this.
Injustices. Hey, she does speak up against vaccination and COVID and stuff.
The Me Too movement is a clique. So if you come on this platform, you're betraying that clique. You're betraying Amanda. You're betraying Minnie Dlamini. You're no longer cool.
For real?
Yeah.
But look what Clement sent us. He's cooler now that he was on the podcast.
Yeah, but he's a nigga. I'm saying.
Celeste Nduli, I mean.
She's not part of that circle.
Oh,
Come
she's
on now.
definitely not part of that
No,
circle.
come
No
on
ways.
now. Come on now.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Come on, you smart guy. Come on now.
Yeah. I get it.
give you
Who's the
smart
artist,
flowers.
man?
Huh?
Who's the artist?
I'll tell you off air. But anyway, here's the announcement. This is the lineup for Back to the City.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. They got 3 stages. There's so many names. I'll just mention the names that I think people are interested in. They've got 25K, A. Reese, Big Zulu, Blackie, Costa Titch, MT, Nadia Nakai, Ntate Stana, Youngster CPT, Zwak and Duncan, Mapa Puti, Alaska, and many more. That's gonna be crazy, right?
You mentioned everyone, though, yeah.
Yeah, there's other names, bro. There's like 100 names.
So you filtered them out already.
Yeah, and there's DJs as well.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be bananas. It's gonna be crazy.
Even 25K got astray there on thingy.
Did he? Oh,
Black
yes.
Zulu,
Oh, yeah, Big Zulu.
Big Zulu say gig is 100K. Fuck 25K. Like, Big Zulu.
Ghost Lady, how's your ladies brunch going on?
Ladies brunch is happening on this Saturday, the 27th August. At people must just get their tickets. We are just only struggling with just getting sponsorship.
A sponsor
In
Women's Month.
Yeah.
What about
struggling?
The insurance first for women?
No.
No, man.
They've not come through.
You can't be struggling for a sponsor for
that's
ladies
a problem.
events during Women's Month.
Yeah.
Aye.
That's what shocked me.
That's unheard of.
I'm
man.
like, how?
So many women-owned brands.
Wow.
And
Yes, we've got the goodie bag with the items like
venue.
Listen, man.
The venue, no, the venue is perfect. So the venue, it's at Cusino in Melrose Arch.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So
All
just
right,
people must just get their
if
tickets.
you're a chiller, you want to sponsor the ladies podcast brunch, what
Yes.
email can they email?
On the table at thisismacg.com.
Yeah, email on the table at thisismacg.com. No, we want to get you a sponsor, man.
Why
You're
don't
gonna give me a sponsor?
Approach Ira by Zinke. I think it would be a great sponsor.
Yeah, why not?
She's been on the podcast. She's a friend of the podcast, friend of the podcast network.
Approach Ira, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
She did, didn't
See,
she?
Ira is a beautiful marriage.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it would
She
be
did.
great.
She
What
did.
else?
Oh,
What
check.
else I gotta say,
Come on.
man? Oh yes, if you want the podcast intro as your collar tune on Vodacom, make sure you dial *117 *987 *80 hash. That's *117 *987 *80 hash. Make sure you get the Chillers Market. Black Bottles is almost sold out.
Dope.
We're shipping them out this week. I know a lot of pre-orders have come through and people are
Yes.
waiting for the bottles. So we're gonna ship them out this week.
Dope.
Yeah, what else? Oh, shout out to our patrons, man. Shout out to our members, all our new patrons, all our new members. Really appreciate it. In closing, Penduka, what you want to say, my dog?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Good.
So yeah, we're gonna chat to the ladies, yeah?
Oh, yes.
Right now, but it's gonna come out tomorrow at 3 p.m., yeah?
Yeah.
All right, we out here. Podcast and chill. Boom.
Yes.
Welcome to Black Excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur. And if you still do, ask ourselves, what would Mapapunzi do? Parama chilla, itlesha lefiki. Ungoyiki, even if when they ask you, how sabini, do not fear. For if you do, just say, Anistivi. This is the medicine of censorship. This is the pill. Which one is that one? Podcast and chill.